Hello folks, thanks for joining us. I'm having a sale of some more tea bowls. Today is the 4th of September. Welcome, let's check them out. Okay, I'm just going to go through these. This is following on really from the last video I did, not the last video, but the last one when I had a sale, and so I'm carrying on the numbers because we did actually go 1 to 12. So what we're going to do now is carry on 13, 14, 15, etc. going on up. So starting with number 13. This is number 13. Quite a nice little tea bowl. Ash to the exterior with a milky glaze over the inside. Got an old price tag on there, 45 bucks. Okay, that's number 13. Moving on, number 14. Wood ash with a an exterior with a sort of textured exterior. (2018) I made that. Number 14. This is number 15. These three I've just shown you now, sort of similar. She's got like a textured outside paddle with wood ash. (2018). This is number 17. The last one was 15. I ought to go to 16, wouldn't I? 16! Here we are. This is a white slip with celadon over the top with the sgraffito scratched through. Number 16. Number 17 now, yeah. This is slightly unusual one because I did a kind of funny thing on the lip there, as you can see. I was kind of playing around with an idea. Sort of incised decoration to the outside with wood ash sprayed over. My seal on the bottom. That is number 17. These are first come, first serve, so that it's really the first email I get in relation to that pot. That's the person who gets it. These are all going to be, I'll make them the same price as last time. They're $40 including shipping. $40 including shipping. Sometimes the shipping on these is like $12 a go. So it's not a bad deal. So number 18. Now this is a rather rough clay body that I mixed up. I added some children's play sand to the clay. And this is a rather rich glaze, a homemade glaze from the farmer's field next door, and some feldspar and a little bit of wood ash. Number 18. Sold to the highest bidder. 18, 17, 18, 19. This is number 19. This pot actually, I hadn't realised, but it had a decoration already on it, and I put another one over the top, I think. I've got a feeling that's what happened. it was hidden under the glaze. So that came out a little bit strange, but somebody might like it. All right, that's number 19. There it is, number 19. Number 20. Number 20 is another one of these woody ashy ones with a paddled, textured decorative feature there. Wood ash sprayed over. 2018. That one. Yep. Number 20. Come on, sun. Where's the sun gone? The sun has gone in. Number 21. Now, this is like a wax resist over the naked clay, and then my milky glaze put over the top. That's basically what that is. And some iron spotting from my paintbrush flicking. Alright, number 21. Number 22. Number 22. This is a glaze that has crazed. You can see the crazing there in the glaze, the cracking. I don't know if it's my milky white glaze or it's a different glaze, I can't remember, I'll be honest. It's a kind of glaze that you can, when you get that sort of crazed effect. My father used to do these. He used to have a load of them in the kitchen, and he used to heat them up in my mother's oven, and then when they were pretty hot he'd bring them out, and he had a sort of pot where he had some 3-in-1 oil and some red iron oxide, and he made up a sort of mixture of this and applied it with a rag to the hot pot all over, rubbing it in. And then he would, once they cooled down somewhat, he'd put them in some hot water with some dish detergent and a rag and clean them off. And the red iron oxide would get trapped in the crazes. In the crazing, you know, and that would emphasize the crackle. That was rather nice. Oh, that's got a price on it. Yeah. Number 22, anyway. This is number 23. A paddle design with that kind of S form paddle. Yeah, with a celadon glaze. Number 23, and last but not least, number 24. Number 24. Oh, it's got a seal just on the bottom there on the side. Yeah, this was raw glazed once fired. I think for the most part, some of these are sort of like raw glazed and some of them are bisqued. I know that one I think was raw, and that one was raw. Yeah, some were raw but some were bisqued. In fact, I think most of those actually were bisque fired. But anyway, this one is my Farmer's Field glaze, and I think I've sprayed wood ash over the top of it quite heavily. Hence these sort of globular bits where it's run down. This has a very slight roughness to the feel. When you pick it up, it feels quite secure in your hand because it's got a very slight texture there. I mean, I know it's got these lines, but it's also got a certain slight roughness there. But it's okay though. Alright, that is number 24. Okay folks, there they are. I'm going to upload this shortly. If any of these grab you, just write to me and say, Simon, I'm interested in number 18 or whatever. If you could just mail me a check, these are already knocked down to the bare bottom, you know, and I don't really want to have to pay PayPal fees and then Etsy fees out of that, really, if I can help it. Otherwise, might as well get another job. No, I'm joking. So yeah, if you were able to write me a check, that would be appreciated, as opposed to me having to do. I know it's inconvenient and it means getting an envelope, getting a stamp, getting a checkbook out which you haven't used for 6 months and all the rest of it, but I mean, you know. So if you could do that, that would be appreciated. Okay folks, there it is, a little T-bowl sale there. I've got more coming and some other tumblers. I've got a batch of tumblers in there. I just decided I think I'm going to put them up for sale, because my Etsy shop at the minute is like, I don't think I've got any pots on it actually at the minute, which means I've got to photograph them and la-di-da-di-da. So in a kind of a way, it's sort of simpler doing it like this for me. I just do a quick video, upload it, and then yes. Okay folks, write to me on that, and please people, any of you who are international, alright, outside of the US, Canada, Europe, anywhere else, the free shipping does not apply, okay? But what I can do, I'll give you a discount, the equivalent discount of what the shipping would be, so you'll just pay the extra, the difference between US shipping and what it is to send it to Canada. I'll subtract it, okay, or I'll give you a discount probably of $6 or something against your international shipping, if that interests you. Alright, but write to me. Thanks folks, keep practicing, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, what a lovely afternoon under the willow tree. Yes indeed.